Fascia is a connective tissue that runs all over our bodies. It's where emotions flow through when they move through us, and it's also where they get stuck if there are blocks there. I have a separate video explaining how exactly this happens. Watch that if you're interested. In this video, I want to share the exercises I've been doing to help stuck emotions release from my face. So these are specifically exercises for the face. Hi, I'm Miriam and I teach emotional intelligence skills. Welcome to EI for Life. So I'm going to jump straight into the exercises and then explain what we're doing and why we're doing it afterwards. So if you come back to the video, you can just follow along again. All right, I'm gonna take my glasses off. As always, with any kind of emotional or fascia work, you are the expert. If it gets too much, stop. If you are in pain, stop immediately. Discomfort is kind of normal, especially if you're loosening something that's been stuck there for a while. But pain, never okay. Stop immediately. Hydrate before, during, and after. Make sure you are in a safe environment because these exercises are weird. And you might want to, close the door and make sure nobody can come in so you can relax. Sit somewhere comfy. You can lean back because this is just about the face. Wear comfy clothes. Be, as comfortable as you can be. All right. You can close your eyes during the exercises if that is more comfortable to you. And let's start. Exercise number 1. Just open your mouth as wide as you can. And close it. And again, open it as wide as you can. And close it. Now, make a chewing motion with your mouth. So turn your chin in big circles. The bigger, the better. Yeah, you can't care what you look like, but it's super effective. Now, change the direction of the chewing. If you're doing this for the first time and you start laughing, perfectly normal. All right, close your mouth. Now open it really wide again. Okay. Now, when you breathe in, squish your face together, especially the area here. Squish it all together while you breathe in. And when you breathe out, loosen everything. Let it all go. Breathing in, squish, squish, squish. Everything as strongly together as you can. Breathing out, loosening. If this is painful for you, squish a little less, okay? Pain, never okay. Discomfort, normal. So go at your own pace with your own breath and just keep squishing when you breathe in and relax everything when you breathe out. One last time. Very good. Now open your mouth slightly and shake your face out. And if you're comfortable doing it, you want to make a sound. And come back into the center. Excellent. Right, now we're going to massage the face. So take 2 fingers, both hands. Now I'm just going to get really close here. When I'm saying massage, I don't mean run your fingers over your skin. I mean put pressure on it and then move. You see, move the layers of your skin. Because what you're moving is different layers of fascia. Have as light pressure as you want or press down as firmly as you want. You can close your eyes for this. This can be very relaxing. Start with the forehead and massage it in circles. If you find a point that feels like it needs a little bit more attention, stay with that point a little bit longer. And take your time. When you do these exercises for the first time, you will notice that you might focus on an area, like for example the forehead, and you will feel it in a cheek or something. That's perfectly normal. Remember, fascia is connective tissue. It connects all over your face. You might even start feeling tingling in the rest of your body. Again, perfectly normal. Now move down the sides, next to your ear, and over your cheekbones. Not around the eye, okay? Over the cheekbones. Then under the cheekbones, down to your chin, to your jaw muscles, and along your jaw to your chin. Massage around your mouth, your cheeks, and now to the sides of your nose, and go up the nose and down, and one more time, up and down. If you have your hair in a ponytail, if you've got long hair, you might want to remove the ponytail now. Now take your 4 fingers and put them on your eyebrows. Move them with as much pressure as you want, up the forehead, through your hair to the back of your head. And we do this twice more. And last time. Very good. Now take your 2 fingers and go to your ear and straight down from your ear. I like to put a lot of pressure on this one, but it's up to you what you prefer. 5 times. Downwards. And then the other side, again from the ear straight down, 5 times. All right. Now stroke your neck, right? No pressure whatsoever. Just stroke it very gently. Then go to the back and stroke down your neck. And that's it. Glasses back on if you're wearing glasses. You can do this before you go to sleep. It's super soothing. All right. Now, what did we do here? So when we do the exercises for the jaw, many people hold a lot of tension here in the jaw, in the muscles, but also the surrounding fascia. And when you do especially the chewing exercise, the one where we look kind of funny, that one, you might notice that it's actually easier one way around than the other. You might notice that stuff is just unsticking. With my jaw, I can literally hear it click click. I don't know if my microphone, probably not, it probably didn't record it, but I can hear it. And so when we do these exercises, we lubricate the fascia, because fascia is the kind of tissue that can only take in water, can only hydrate when it is first squished and moved. Massaging serves the same effect, because as you saw, there's only so much we can move around in the face. But when we massage, we can get to certain areas. For example, I used to have quite a big sort of lump almost here, which was fascia, dense fascia. And I worked with it, I massaged it as much as it wanted to be massaged, and I kept hydrating, and now it's gone. And all of this stuff is just, it's in your face. These are layers, these are emotions that might be stuck in your face. they are connected to the rest of your body. So you might notice when you do other kinds of fascia releases that you will suddenly notice twitches or shakes in the face. And these exercises just help you work with the face specifically. You can do them as often as you need to. When you start with fascia work, at first you just kind of, play around with it, but after a while your body will know exactly what you need, and you will suddenly have the impulse to just massage the area, or you will suddenly have the impulse to just open your mouth really wide. Always, always, always listen to your impulses. Your body always knows best. All right. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any more questions, put them in the comments. And oh yeah, there's also lots of fascia around the eyes. I have a separate video on that because those are slightly different exercises. And if you enjoyed this, you might want to watch that other video as well. I will see you in the next one, and until then, enjoy pulling faces.